found this crazy video of Ukrainian soldiers seen jumping out of armored vehicle that caught fire after hitting a PTM-3 mine in Donetsk region. Let's see. Oh, holy shit. Bail. Oh my god. Here's another one. I think this is a different vehicle. Oh my god. I didn't see the explosion, but... Holy shit. Is it... Should we go back? No, let's keep going. Let's keep going, that's what he says. Wow. Look how much netting. This one's called The Road of Life is completely mined. So these are the Russian troops that had to retreat from their positions because they were getting attacked by Ukrainian soldiers. Let's see it. We didn't make it. Waiting. You know that word. Oh, it hurts. Oh my god. Oh, there was a person right there. I didn't realize. See the bomb right there? Look at all that broken equipment. We gotta move faster. They're gonna fly here soon. Oh yeah, broken ATV right there. Oh! Something exploded behind them. Wow. Here's a crazy one. A Russian occupier tried to end himself, but the bullet passed through his head without damaging his brain. Now he has a third eye and only one tooth left, which he can use to plug a hole in his skull. Oh my god. Holy shit. I don't understand how the bullet missed his brain. It looks like the shot was right in the middle. A video has appeared online showing how Ukrainian drones hunt down Russian UAVs. Oh yeah, the big one is the Russian UAV and the little one is the Ukrainian drone. Oh shit. Wow. Just like that, huh? And it crashed. Here's an interesting one. This is a 20mm Zastava M55 anti-aircraft gun that came out in 1944, but the Ukrainians are using it today. You gotta use what you got. This is them practicing with it. That's crazy. Oh my god. Here's a video of Ukrainian brigade showing how to take down enemy drones. Let's see. Oh shit. That was really lucky shot, I feel like. President Trump said this today.
And I think we're doing very well with Ukraine and Russia. For the first time, I'm saying that. You know, I think we're going to maybe have some good news. We're losing 25,000 people a month are being killed in that war, ridiculous war. 25,000. It was 31,000 last month. Think of it. Young, beautiful kids, you know, the kids of parents, their parents. It doesn't affect us in one way, but in another way, it's 25,000 souls that if I can solve it, you know, we're not spending money like Biden did. He gave $350 billion
my
away
God.
to make everyone pay. And the United Nations, you know, they're a little bit involved, but if you look, take a look at what's happening, the countries of Europe are paying us for the weapons.
Here's an interesting one about Epstein. Putin's name appears more than 1,000 times in Jeffrey Epstein files. This is according to the Daily Mail. The paper reports that the financier may have been working in Moscow's interest in amassing compromising information about the global elite. He allegedly used Russian women for this purpose. According to the journalist, Epstein boasted about his access to the Kremlin and mentioned a friend of Putin who was able to arrange visas for these girls, apparently. Yeah, there has been speculation on social media that Putin's involvement in Epstein's affair was only a matter of time, and throughout investigation now it seems that that time has come. That makes sense. You know, a lot of the girls that was on Epstein Island probably were underage Russian girls, basically, you know. A Russian ex-soldier recently returned from the war, took several people hostage in a supermarket store with a grenade.
В магазине с заложниками. У меня в руках боевая граната F1 без чеки.
Oh my God.
Я Константинов Сергей Сергеевич, рядовой 60-й отдельной мотострелковой бригады 9-й роты 3-го батальона. Меня вынудили уйти с передовой раненому, уйти самому пешком, потому что мой командир обещал меня привязать к дереву на ночь, чтобы меня убили птицы, либо застрелить меня, так как я отказывался выполнять боевую задачу раненый. Вся моя рота погибли.
So basically what he was saying that the reason why he left because his commander is saying they're gonna, if he doesn't go to the front lines, they're gonna tie him up to a tree and let the birds eat him alive or just leave him there. So he escaped and most of his brigade died. So now he's in Russia doing what he does the best. This one's pretty intense. I'm gonna blur it out. This is a moment of a Ukrainian sniper took out a Russian assault soldier with a shot to the head in Donetsk region. Let's see. Oh, that was fast. Wow. This one is very interesting. This is an archived video from a Russian Mi-8 helicopter during the squadron approach to Hostomel, which is, I think it's closer to Kiev. This is on the first day of invasion of February 24th, 2022. And then there's also a second part of the video, which I'm going to show you exactly what happened after. Now that we have this footage, people glued this same video together, which is crazy, from different angles. So let's see this first part of the video. So this is the Russians on these Mi-8 helicopters on their way to Ukrainian airport outside of Kyiv in 2022 when the first invasion has happened. You can tell there's, I don't know, 10 of them or 15 of them. And it looks like there's ice. It's like cold. It's, you know, in Ukraine it gets pretty cold in the winter. And this is the second video from somebody else recording from the shore. I believe these are the Ukrainians, and they're counting how many helicopters they see in the sky. 17 helicopters. Oh shit. They shot one down. I gotta see that again. Let's see this. They used a man pad to shoot this helicopter down. He got excited. Wow. Here's another disturbing video of Jeffrey Epstein chasing young girls around his kitchen, surfaced yesterday in the latest Epstein files. So they have to blur out, redirect the actual girls that he's chasing, but there's been a lot of files coming out lately. Obviously, they're leaking it little by little. Yes, very disturbing. I'm sure we're gonna see so much more. And this is like, you know, nothing super crazy yet. There's gonna be a lot of more weird stuff out there. And this is probably one of the biggest news for the day. It's India agrees to reduce tariffs on the United States to 0% and will stop buying Russian oil. In return, the US will reduce tariffs from 25 to 18%. This is huge news. This is a net positive for Ukraine. Russia is heavily relies on their exports of oil to India and China, and the less money Russia has from oil that they sell, the less they can continue this war in Ukraine. They can't finance the war as much. So this is huge. I think they're not the biggest buyer of Russian oil, but they're pretty big still. China, I believe, is the biggest buyer of Russian oil. I don't know how the United States is going to stop that, but we're moving in a net positive direction, I think.